It is Sunday, May 31st, 2020. So tomorrow, the start of a new day, a new month. And boy, has this been a wild month, especially the last few days. You know, we talk on a daily basis about preparation. We talk about changes, things happening politically, spiritually, and financially. We are watching this economy sink deeper into a depression day by day. And now we are seeing total unrest in America. Baltimore, New York, LA, Tampa, Reno. Even out here in the Palm Desert area, we are going to have a protest tomorrow. And I don't know where these people are all going to come from. Hopefully it will be peaceful. But as we've all been talking, we knew this was coming. The economic disruption is spilling over socially now. And it's only going to get worse right unto and during the 2020 election, all the way past the 2020 election. And this is why it's been so imperative with my message of telling people to prepare with food and water, and most of all, security. Because if you can't protect your food and water, your gold and silver, or your family, what good is any of it if you cannot protect it? If somebody can just come in and take it from you, think about that. And, you know, there were people just months ago that were laughing, saying that this could never happen. And here we are yet again, people telling us this couldn't happen, that couldn't happen. We have a frozen economy, we're in a depression, and now you can't even drive into your cities because of the danger. We've got some real big trouble here in America, and I've been busy all day training. If you'd like to check that out, you can go to my Patreon. I want to let everybody know I just started a Patreon channel. Check it out. You can watch some of our training. I'll be putting a lot of clips from Texas in there. Just behind the scene things. We're going to be doing a little hunting, a little fishing. We're going to be, doing some shooting. We're going to be talking about some things that I can't talk about on this platform. So please come over to my Patreon channel, Jeremiah Babe. Check it out. Share it with all your friends. Tell them to join it. I think that it's going to have a really, really good message, and it's going to allow me to discuss and talk about some other things that I can't do here. So check that out. And I'm going to have some of our training today on Patreon, hopefully within the next 24 hours. And you can check that out. But I want to be able to talk about some other things, not just financially, but what's happening in other sectors of the United States of America that many platforms feel uncomfortable with or will not let us talk about. So it is what it is. If you want to check that out, go to Patreon. Otherwise, we're going to keep talking about as much as we can right here on this platform. Again, so much uncertainty taking place politically, financially, and socially. This is why I make these videos on a daily basis, to tell people to get ready for what is coming right now. We are in the midst of something that America has never seen before. We are in the most uncertain times, not only in my lifetime, but probably in the last couple hundred years. I mean, this is historic what is taking place. And I don't know what's going to happen tonight. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. But we have a country now where half of Americans are not working, getting government subsidies, getting $600 bonuses, getting unemployment. And look, if you need the help, I get it. But now we have people up into the wee hours running the streets, causing chaos, destruction, attacking people. And they don't have to get up and go to work tomorrow. They're just going to pick up a check on Thursday or Friday, and then go right back out and cause more mayhem. This is what happens when you have a massive divide. You have a gap in opportunity, a gap in wealth inequality, opportunity inequality, and people are upset. And then we have opportunists out there now who are just taking and attacking people. Look, I get it. If you are angry about something and you want to be peaceful, I get it 100%. But once you start destroying property, beating up people, robbing stores, and just taking everything, things that don't belong to you, burning buildings down. Now, what are these owners going to do who are fighting a depression? Now, they don't even have a business. Now, these people who at least had a job for these employees, for these businesses, they don't have one because it's all been burned down. So just think about the people now who were already going through the hardest times, literally in our history, financially, and just getting by. And then all of a sudden this happens. Everything they worked for, their livelihood, everything that they risked, gone. Because some losers just thought it was fun, just wanted to take everything, just didn't like people who had something. Just horrible what's going on. But people said this could never happen. People said it's impossible. This is America. This can't happen. People would never do this. Well, I'm here to tell you, welcome to America. And it really saddens me. It's grotesque what I'm watching take place. People, what they're doing to our flag, it's unbelievable. And look, you don't have to like law enforcement, but just antagonizing and just being belligerent and destroying property and just agitating law enforcement, it's really shocking to see where we've come as a country and as a people. Scary times ahead, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to continue all the way into the election and beyond. And if those government subsidies, those EBT checks, if those pensions crash, you haven't seen anything yet. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Again, there are people out there that said this could never happen. They're the same people telling you that the pensions can't crash, that the EBT checks will never stop, that Social Security will never stop. Those are the same people who said this couldn't happen, who said we couldn't have a financial crisis. The same people saying that we'll never have a dollar collapse. Do not believe these people. They have been wrong about everything. Prepare, because you have no idea what tomorrow is going to bring. And I promise you this, it's not going to be sunshine, rainbows, or teddy bears. Get ready. It's going to be an extremely bumpy ride this summer.